is it the fact that the woman doesn't know how to not dress the hair, but fix the hair so it's not in the way or whatever? Or
how do you like the hair?
Yeah,
Right.
how is the hair?
How do you like your hair?
What is a good way for a woman to have her hair?
It really doesn't matter to me how you have your hair, because I'm really not focused on your hair when I'm having sex.
But
Just
the
once it don't
hair
come
will get in the way if it's long. So is
No,
it
we can
better?
move the hair out the way.
Oh,
We-
okay.
In your case,
So
you just take it off.
the
You
hair
going to
is
bed,
not the
honey.
problem.
You take it off, hang it up, whatever.
Yeah.
You in the
The
bed.
hair is not going to be a problem.
No. Now, what's underneath the hair could be a problem
Once it comes
you
off.
come off with it, because women these days, they taking
It
off
could be.
arms and legs
Right,
and
yeah.
butts
With
and that
my
kind
point.
of stuff.
Yeah,
So taking
that's
out the
my point.
contacts and the eyes and everything, so you really don't know
And
what
you
you're
don't
working
know
with,
what it is.
type of thing. So
Uh-huh.
I sort of like to know what I'm working with
Before.
prior to, so that afterwards I don't get scared. So 'cause
So she peel it off, you'll be scared.
it's sometimes
No,
depending
it's,
upon what's underneath, yeah, lice and stuff be crawling out.
Oh, no.
okay,
Well, that would
so
scare
You know,
anybody.
exactly. That's what
my
I'm saying.
next question
You have to keep your
is-
hair right.
yes. Okay. So my next question is, okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got that part with that. So keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's say, for example, 3, 6.
We're gonna have 6
Nine.
women. What would you say?
Let's say you're in a room with a
With
group
6
of
women?
No.
What?
Nah,
Okay.
she said
Good.
that.
Okay.
9 women.
Okay. Let's say it's even.
Okay.
10.
Okay, 5 men, 5 women,
Okay.
and everybody's having sex.
Okay. What's
But
that,
they're not
orgies?
switching up.
That's what it's
Yeah,
called, orgies.
yeah,
Okay.
And
yeah. They're
Okay.
not switching up.
They're
They're
not
sticking
switching up.
together.
They're sticking
okay.
with the
So-
partner that they started with.
Right.
Okay.
But tell me, you're a man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, because in a scenario like that, it's just like when a person walks in,
Mhm.
and you're gonna take an overview of that person.
Mhm.
Okay.
So lost.
Is that gonna be?
No, go ahead.
How
Go
people
ahead.
think this is? I mean,
Inquiring
hey,
minds may wanna
listen,
know.
go ahead.
I've never experienced it.
You did, but go ahead.
Yeah.
You did. Yes. Go ahead, baby.
Scenario.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I mean, this is
Go
the
ahead.
topic, okay? So, are
No.
you gonna be opinionated or feel the same way when you see other women? Or you still gonna feel the?
With
Is
or
it-
without wigs.
I'm gonna.
Are we talking about hair still?
comfortable-
We're talking about hair.
I'm gonna be comfortable with the one I'm with.
Okay.
However, that wig or hairstyle is shaped or structured.
Okay. So I
As
was
long
looking.
as it's durable.
I was
and it's
looking
able
for.
to withstand
The grip.
Okay.
the motion of the ocean and the.
I was looking
Yeah.
for. I was
Okay.
trying to make that generalized and like in an instance of an overview.
Mhm.
That
See.
because people have a habit of taking a look around the room,
Mhm. They do.
and being opinionated.
And I would look at your hair and
So-
I'd be saying, no, nah, simply because your hair come off.
So don't do that.
But her hair is sturdy like, so
so-
her hair won't
This ain't
come
coming
off.
out.
So she good.
You ain't gonna worry about
So
that.
Her we good with. This one over here, see her hair is
That
good.
ain't going nowhere
So
either.
she
Yours
she good
is
with
okay.
Me. She good.
I'm
with me.
fine.
So 3 out of the 4 have
said-
the opportunity.
But
to,
I'm going somewhere with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Listen.
So because men will have an opinion about women hair later on. And
What they have
Have
to
you
be
had
able
But what's
somebody
wrong
had a
with
problem
that?
with
What's
wigs?
wrong with that?
No.
Yeah, it's not.
communicate
No,
the
slow
likes
down.
and the
Slow down.
dislikes.
Slow down.
Right.
I'm not speaking in terms of me personally.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
just sticking to the topic. And this is a
course.
scenario because men are opinionated about women's hair.
Right. Because personally, I'm more of a braids kind of guy. That is what I tend
Okay,
to
thank you.
like
Now
and
you
go
understand the
towards.
question. Okay, yeah.
However, that
Does he have
does
a
not
preference?
mean that I'm objectionable to other hair types,
Mm-hmm.
as long as it fits the person. Because some people can't wear every style.
Right.
That's where
you
I'm
know.
coming from.
So as long
that
as
area
that
right
style
in
looks
there.
good for you,
Yeah.
like her style fits her.
Yeah.
So I like yours. In fact, y'all are twins. To a certain
no. The
degree.
color.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Family.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. But yeah, some women like colors, and I'm fine with colors.
But as
know?
you were getting to, you were saying, as long as it makes you feel good
Right.
about
Because
yourself.
at
You
the
know,
end of the
it's
day,
about-
at
yes,
the end of the day, that's what we're going for. Because if you feel good on the outside,
you feel good
you'll
on the
feel
inside.
Sort of, kinda. Does that really work out that way? Because I know we say it and it's sort of catchy
Sometimes you
cliche
just
and it
dress
feel
up.
good.
You know,
but
we really don't feel good on the inside,
Okay.
but we can dress it up to make it look
Make
like.
you feel
Make you
better
feel good.
eventually.
Make it look good.
perception greater
Yeah.
than reality. So you all hurting on the
can
inside
be.
and tore up and crying and because that's what y'all do when y'all go and sit in the chair and stuff and y'all be boo-hooing and crying and male bashing and talking about
Oh
all that
no,
stuff,
that happens in the
right?
barber
But
shop.
I had heard. No,
It does. It does.
I have
It
been to the
does.
barbershop.
I have to.
It does not happen.
We
We
are
are not
counselors,
there
and we know it.
talking about women and she ain't do this right and she ain't do
Listen,
that.
yes,
And
yes,
if
y'all
I had
do.
me
Thank-
another
yes,
one,
you do.
No,
You're going to get one haircut, and
No.
you're in there just as long as we are in the beauty shop.
I'm gonna have to
Because we
disagree,
as
y'all.
men-
What?
Yeah.
You haven't
I
been to
don't
the
think
right
that-
barber shop.
Oh, I don't know what barbershop you can
Yeah.
go to find you a new one.
Men be in there gossiping just
I
like
would
Yes.
say they don't gossip, but they don't gossip or have the type of discussions that females
Oh, no, we're
have.
females.
Yeah.
We're
True,
females.
But they do talk about
They do.
the butt and the booty coming
yeah,
through.
of
Oh,
course.
you see this girl and this, that, and the third, and y'all know such and such.
Yeah. Well, if they don't, I'm gonna be a little concerned.
But I'm just saying,
It's gossip.
You ain't see that.
They have their own type of gossip than our type of gossip.
It's still gossip.
That
Yes.
ain't gossip. That's telling the truth. The
right.
whole truth and nothing but the truth.
And they do
I
be
ain't gonna
gossiping
comment
now. I've
on
been
that.
there.
ain't nothing
Some
to do
of
with
them be
gospel.
gossiping. Yes,
The
they
whole
do.
pear
So let's
shape
talk
and
about
it
the
looks if you got the pear, exactly the apple bottom,
jeans,
apple bottom.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, she let herself go. Y'all see it the other day at the store. And
Exactly. A year ago.
remember when she first brought her son in
after,
here.
Before.
I remember when she
they
first brought her
styling.
son in here, she was fine. She done went down.
How did you had about 4?
So with the natural hair explosion,
Phenomenon.
I can't really speak to it because I've been natural for probably 20 years.
So you
But-
can speak to it.
No, I mean as it being a fad or
Now.
like the now thing because it's been forever for me. But it would you say as a professional, would you say having natural hair is healthier than having processed hair? Processed
Yes.
meaning
I would
perm.
say yes, but
It's not for
Not
everybody.
using chemicals.
it's not using chemicals, but you still got to take care of it.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Yeah, and that's what
Undoubtedly.
make it not healthy. Because with this, to me, is a fad when you go natural because you don't want to pay for a relaxer, but then you don't take care of your natural hair, and it's breaking and it's dry and it's brittle and look a mess, and you wear this big nappy Afro puff all the time, you know, and you don't get it trimmed, all of that, you know, you still have to take care of it. It still requires work. It's not easy.
Unequivocally.
It's not.
But how would
and when
you-
take care of it? You're
It's
taking care of it
beautiful.
how? You're what? Shampoo,
For
conditioner,
natural
what
hair.
you doing? Putting petroleum
shampoo-
jelly. What you doing?
You
Find the
the
products.
that works for your hair type. I know they advertise this work for all, but it doesn't. You need to find what works for you.
But you got a whole department store of all
Yes.
different types of
Absolutely.
shampoos.
But you
and
also
whatnot.
have a whole nation full of different
Soaps
women
and
who have
lotions
different types of hair. It
So
might
how do
look
I know
natural.
What's gonna work well for me? Well,
Try
not
one.
me.
You
Yeah.
have to,
I
yes.
tell
Right.
you what, I tell you
Me
what,
meaning
I
you.
tell you what,
What?
try this. When you go into the store,
Uh-huh.
and of course it's going to be, sometimes you'll see the man running the cash register. Most of the time it's the women. Do this because they'll have their array of products at the counter
Mm-hmm.
and just nonchalantly, just,
Ask
look
them.
around. No, you don't have to say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Just watch what the women do.
So he can learn what works best for
Watch
her.
how they shop for it.
That's called a stalker.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you behind me watching what I'm picking at every aisle,
Like, excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. I promise you.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Don't
you
follow
trying to get
me.
somebody arrested.
Don't observe
You're
me.
standing
No,
at the counter,
uh-huh.
and they're gonna come where you are. They're gonna bring that product to the counter. You standing there.
That's called loitering.
No,
They got laws against that.
no,
She
you're
got
talking.
me
Yeah, no, yeah,
stalking.
you is.
You know how they do
This is
that.
your last show. This is your last show. You're gonna be in jail.
Michael's wearing hoodie
You're
all
creeping.
day.
As much
Is that what you want me to wear?
as much as as much
What?
as you
Might as well
talk,
tap him on the shoulder. Excuse me.
no, as much as you talk, you could easily start a conversation about the products.
But you said
just
nonchalantly.
anything off the top of your head, just to get an idea of how the women shop. They're gonna always, and some women will do this. They will ask you for your opinion.
No, I thought you asked me for my number.
That too.
Oh, okay.
If you say the right thing,
Oh, okay.
but it happens.
Praise the Lord.
Let them follow you, Doc. Don't you follow
But
them.
I like the short.
Let
I
them
promise
ask
you. Don't. Yeah.
But don't go to jail, okay?
Don't go to jail.
No,
if I go
please
to
don't.
jail, will
Call
you
her.
bail me out?
I don't know where I'll be.
Exactly. All of a sudden, we got missing. Exactly. Going to sit here,
Don't
give
do
me
it, Doc.
advice. I do the advice. I get locked up, and she no place to be
But
found.
I don't live here.
You can come here.
Let me know. I'll go with you.
So, Miss Pam, where's your salon?
It's in Monroe, North Carolina.
Monroe?
2409 West Roosevelt Boulevard.
Who the
Okay.
what?
2409 West Roosevelt Boulevard, Suite D.
Okay. And the name?
Trendsetters.
Trendsetters. Wonderful.
So
So
people
anyone?
call. How do they book appointments?
They can call me at 704-839-1891. And you can go to my website, www.trendsetterhairsalon.com.
Tell me something you love about hair.
I love making people feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I love.
You can do that in more than one way, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Through just listening. A lot of times.
Don't co-sign.
Don't you co-sign this man.
You know what?
She's talking about something. Yes. Don't you co-sign. Specifics about hair. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. Specifics about hair. See, I specify the question. What do you love about hair? And yeah, you went there.
I did. I was not
Bless
thinking.
your heart. It's
less.
okay.
Lord have mercy. But what I do love to make people feel good about themselves, and
Awesome.
And to me, there's not a better way than to try, enhance someone's appearance.
And would you say that different hairstyles can, I know some women might have an alter ego, but make them feel a certain type of way or make them
Sexier.
feel different? Yeah.
What's your question about that?
Like different styles. Do you feel that like
Oh, do that change?
A style can change a person's
yes,
attitude.
absolutely. Yes, it
Would you
does.
encourage it?
Yeah.
Like if I came in for 60 years with the same.
And you want go ahead.
Don't.
Go ahead,
If
work.
I came in with 10 years, 10 years with the same hairstyle, would you encourage someone who's
Be like, yeah, girl, get that
Only if they
Beyonce.
wanted to. I think sometimes stylists can be very pushy and try to force customers to get things that they don't want. You have to have the buy-in of the customer, because what happens is if you get something you don't like, you be like, oh, that's cute, and you get home, you shampoo it out, and that's a waste of time and money.
Could it be that we don't buy into it because we just haven't experienced it, haven't been exposed to it, or really just don't know? Would you?
It could be a combination
Encourage
of
it.
things. It could
So,
be a combination of things, and it comes with talking to your customer and really understanding
Find out
what
who they really
want
are.
and what they want to do.
because she can say no, I don't like it just because she's not
Right.
used
Used
to
to
it,
it.
but it's beautiful. So you tell her that's beautiful, and then she
But-
learns to accept it. Like, you know what, this really is a pretty beautiful new look for me.
and explain why it's beautiful, and most importantly, explain how to take care of it, because sometimes you get styles you can't take care of, you don't know how to do the maintenance on it, so when you get home and you don't look like you did
Wake up
before
the
you
next
left,
morning.
like, what in the world, so that's key as well, is making sure they understand how to take care of it.
Are you
Gotcha.
just doing hair for a particular age group or everybody, or do you do men's hair? And what is the latest style for the older generation? Because I don't see that. I don't see a lot of change in the hairstyle out in
Answer
the
quickly.
public
We gotta go to break.
for the men or the women.
I cater to all, except for men. I don't. All I do for men is maybe a shampoo and condition after they get a haircut.
What
But
can
I
you
don't
do for
cut.
me?
I could
Give you a
shampoo.
scalp massage.
Give him some coconut oil, let him set him out the door.
I ain't gonna say what I give her to say, because he'll take it and go left.
Yes, you better be careful. Look, and I said a scalp massage. Don't
Yeah,
Massage your scalp and
and
take it back. I take it back.
Never mind.
Yes.
I know what you meant. So, yeah. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's what the word says. Be careful what you think and what you pray for.
And what you
'Cause
say
it
around
just
you.
Might get it. Bless the Lord. Hallelujah. We gonna go ahead and just end this segment. Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
And Trendsetters is where they need to get in contact with you at.
At 704-839-1891.
A trendsetter near you. Family, you're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the
Of the
community.
community.
So y'all were late. Come on,
See,
people.
you know what?
You got to have the tempo and the cadence and the right setup so that when I lead and usher you into, you'd be able to just jump
Jump
right
in that rhythm.
Gotcha.
We're going to do this again. We ready?
Okay,
All right.
okay.
You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the
Voice of the community.
I'm getting them trained. See, that's what leaders do. We train and cultivate and bring out the best in people. I am Dr.Bizness, and we'll see you next time.
You are a certified nurse. He is. Oh my goodness. A whole different